Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here. And I checked out a few adventures today. It is Sunday. We check out Creativerse adventures. I checked out a few adventures today, but I am scrapping all of them because I found one that is so freaking amazing that I wanted to dedicate this whole episode to it. So without further ado, here is that. I just wanted an intro that wasn't just me starting to talk, which I guess this one was. Anyway, here is that adventure. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite things I've ever seen in this game, and I wanted the entire thing of this episode to be about that. So here it is. Look at how amazing this mountain looks. Isn't it beautiful? Just kidding. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? This is Steampunk City. Virtual Studios? Von Virtual Studios. I don't know what language that is, but I guess there's a YouTube channel or something of this. I mean, wowzers. Bang. Done. Oh my gosh, there's even more. I mean, wow. What else can you say? The detail, the size, the scope. I mean, this is one of a kind in Creativerse. I've never seen anything like this. And it looks amazing. Steampunk City. Bow Project. October 2017 to February 2018. So, what is that? A year and a half to build this? Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. So there's fans, I guess, to get into it. It's pretty amazing. I guess we'll just go check it out from the inside. Look at that mud to slow you down. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I guess this is the entryway. So we're underneath the giant bridge, which looks incredible with all the fences. It's a really good bridge. It's a really good bridge. There's a way down here. This is just like to the mountain or something. Gosh, look at just the detail on just this like section here, which is just a back section that hardly anyone would ever see. Look at the detail with the wood stairs. They're all placed very exactly, got ladders. It's amazing, the detail. Even something like this, unnecessarily detailed. I mean, you didn't need any of these rooms down here, really. Amazing. Amazing. Let's, I don't know why. I come to these amazing builds and I check out the basement. I'm like the person who plays with the box when you buy them a present. Anyway, looks incredible. Yeah, what else can you say? Looks incredible. Let's go, I guess, across? Or, ooh, little details. Look at that. The galactic porthole coming in handy. It looks like this is some sort of windmill. Okay, I didn't actually see this side view of it, so let's just take a really quick look at it. I promise we're going to go inside of this build. No, I guess that wasn't a windmill. Just sort of kind of a cool design. Looks like there's a ship. I don't know much about steampunk. I know it's sort of like windmills and airships and all sorts of crazy, kooky things. So there are stairs going further up. This is the bridge across, which, by the way, look how simple it is, but how great it looks. Wow, even just the little detail of the floor adds a lot. Look at this hallway. I like appreciating little things. This hallway is so simple. There's not a ton going on, yet it feels very good. My word. Words are hard. I'm just gonna go up these stairs. Look at just the little curve adds a lot to this little staircase. Okay. Strange little room. I just want to see what the view is like from up here. Looks like this is just a little cool little room up here. So yeah, up here I figured we would get like a cool view of this. Top of the bridge, top of that building. We can see a little bit of this airship, which looks incredible. Like steampunky, it's all like wood and stuff, right? It's kind of old-fashioned but futuristic. from what I gather. Okay, let's actually cross the bridge now. Get a really good view of that. Get a view of the starting area. I almost feel like this weird little ice path really kind of is out of place. Sort of, it looks like half finished when the rest of this is so finished. Okay. Not what I was expecting. The blue looks really good. Not what I was expecting in here. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess just not like a big hallway. A lot of fences. So, let's see. We've got floors below us. Like an elevator or something. There's a staircase wrapping around it. Huh. Look at this floor. This is cool, eh? It's the top of the spiral limestone, which has sort of a tile pattern, like a little square pattern, flanked by wood. It's interesting. The walls, I believe this is just yellow adobe. That's sort of the main block, yeah. Then mixed in with wood, and it looks very good. It's a color palette I would not have thunk, but is pretty nice. This is cool, eh? Very cool. Missing blocks sort of randomly here and there. How do I don't think there's like a way down. Yeah, I guess let's go down first. So, just looking over the sort of main atrium. Okay. Lovely little staircase. We got some pretty good views out these windows. Oh my gosh. That ship looks incredible. That ship looks really incredible. Okay, let's go. I guess let's get a view of this ship from the side while we're here. Oh my gosh. I want a picture of that for sure. Look at that. I mean, we saw somebody who was remaking the biggest enterprise I've ever seen in my life in the last episode, but that might be the coolest ship I've seen. Wowzers. That's amazing. Okay, we've got the decorative wood floor again. Looks like a watermill or something in the middle here. Okay, another sort of atrium, wide open room sort of thing. Just some very, I like, there's just a lot of shapes, you know, and very, like, detailed walls and stuff like this, and this building is all very windy and twisty, and it's very neat. It's just kind of hard to showcase because it's just, like, there's a lot of places to, like, walk around and stuff. You know what I mean? The windows. It's interesting how he sometimes uses the, you know, so one of these windows is upside down and whatnot. That's what creates the line if you want like windows like that. Sort of alternating between using those and not using those, which is interesting. It's very windy. It's hard to sort of showcase when it's all windy. Okay, so there's just a room that's hard to get to that has nothing in it. So I guess the interiors, I mean, I'm not knocking the guy for not decorating them, but they're not super decorated. Okay, let's go back into the main hall. I guess this is pretty cool. Should we go up the stairs? Probably, right? We should like try and see what's in the. I want to go down to try and get to like the main floor of that main atrium. I keep using the word atrium. I don't know if that's right. I try to get to like the main one, but okay, we got some fires. So that continues going up. We've got some interesting designs here. Outdoor area, which means we can get a little bit of a view. So this is the last building in this chain. That's okay. What happens if we go out these doors? You got a pretty cool view of... Ooh. Ship. We are so going to go over there. Don't you worry about that. Uh-oh. Okay, I've locked myself out. So here's this water wheel in the middle. That seems like a good place to come back in. Some sort of wheel. Yeah, this is cool. Let's, okay, I wanted to get to the main floor of this main hall, see if there's anything sort of down there. I thought the staircase continued to wrap around. Okay. Okay, around the back, okay. Bleep, bloop, blop, bleep. This is different. They mix a lot of blocks sort of casually in throughout. You know, the blue, we got peak stone in this. We've got the mixes of glass. It's interesting. You know, I barely even noticed that they are mixing a lot. You know, peak stone and this. You almost don't notice how much they're mixing blocks, but they are. Okay, so this is sort of the main floor of this hall. It's got this lovely little piece in the middle, which is sort of simple, but just sort of fills the space nicely. Has lights. Got these really nice columns holding up stuff. We can get another really great view of this. This is a lovely little terrace, just sort of a nice spot to come out and have lunch, perhaps. We can get a nice view of that building. Looks like we could have gone down further in it. We can get a lovely view of the bridge, perhaps. Yeah. Wowzers. This place is great. This is great. I'm really enjoying this build. Okay, let's go further down. Wow. Really, what else can you say about this? So if we go further down, it looks like perhaps this is the power production sort of basement. It's getting a bit more serious down here. You can see it's a bit darker. We got some red lights, which, I don't know, they're red. Yeah, look at these. They're big gears on the wall. Oh, that's cool. We got peak stone with some LEDs sort of holding up the ceiling. We got some big gears, even going into the ground. That's a nice touch. I don't know if that's dug out or if they just put asphalt. It looks like they just put asphalt to give it the appearance that it goes deeper. But I really like the vibe of like blocking this off and making it go into the floor. It really makes this place feel a lot like bigger and like livelier in my mind. Okay, and then this is just outside. We can get a view of this place from the floor. It's kind of daunting. It almost looks like a hotel from this side. Yeah, beautiful though. Beautiful. I was going to check out another adventure today. I sort of saw this one and thought, oh, maybe it's like, you know, there's not a ton to wander around, but I was wrong. This place is huge and gorgeous, and I want to wander around it all. Look at this. There's not much in here other than these pillars, but wowzers, have they done a good job with it. What is giving off light? LEDs don't give off light, so they must be hiding lights. Probably underneath the stairs. Yeah, they did a really good job. Just like the general slope of this place is really nice too, which is something I always struggle with, is like getting arches right. Wow, look at just these little portholes or these little inlets here. Just so well done across the board. Everything in this entire adventure. This entire build is just phenomenal. Steampunk delight. Okay, we have one thing left to check out. Look at that. Add another block to the list. Casual little ashen wood. We have one more place to check out. I'm not sure how we get to it. I'm going to try and follow this ice path. I saw that it continued over towards this ship. So let's... Ooh, that's a little too close. But let's just look at this from this other side. Oh, look, they've got a little clock. Oh, using ladders. Little clock. Wowzers. Wowzers. We never went up, did we? We went across. We never went up there. I'm curious as to what is up there. Sorry, we will go to the ship. So it doesn't look like there's a way to get to the ship over there. Like, that looks like it continues, so we might just fly over to the ship. Okay, so they used ice. I was wondering, it didn't look like water flowing. So it's just ice. Looks great, though. There's no open holes to get into this area. So we will not be going there. Let's go check out the ship to end today. Wow, I've been in this adventure for 13 and a half minutes now. It's really good. Okay. So the ship is just as detailed as across the way there. We got a nice little thing. The green goo is interesting. It had sort of a... I don't know. Almost makes it feel kind of more mechanical. The ship is as detailed as the place. It looks great inside. Probably get some really cool views of this. Wow. Look at that. I have a folder of just really cool Creativerse builds I just take pictures of. Just so if you guys are ever wondering why I take pictures randomly, I just have a folder of like builds that inspire me and are amazing. You know what I like about this a lot is it has a color scheme, obviously, and it uses that color scheme to great effect. The yellow adobe with the red and the wood, but it also, you know, splashes in other colors, and there's a lot of like moving parts. You know, it differs. They have little, you know, like this little tower here just sort of sticks out. You know, the doorway is a little bit different here. Little patios of grass. It just sort of splashes difference here and there while also keeping consistent. I just love it. I love it. I don't think there's a ton more to check out of the ship. I mean, obviously it's amazing, but, you know. I do see an entrance, though. So let's end by going up into this top part, which I just assume is the most important part. Bloop. Like, even just this little staircase. You could have just put, you know, wood stairs down. But instead, they added this little pop of color sort of trailing down into this. And it's not all grass, you know? There's still a little wooden border. It's just so well done. Like, look at this. This little slope up. Amazing. Amazing. So, yeah, we could have gotten here from the top of this staircase. This is like the cool chapel or something. I don't know. I don't know. This is really cool. Yeah, leave a like on this video. Let me know what you guys think of this steampunk city. Come check it out yourself. It's amazing to walk around. I guess this is a YouTube channel you can check out if you want to see this sort of being built. This is... it's just unbelievable, really. I don't know what to say about it other than it really is unbelievable. I would highly suggest if you're somebody who enjoys building, come check this out, man. It's hard to put into words how many like little details and stuff there are, but this is a great example of both building something on a scale that's huge while maintaining a high level of detail, which is something that's very difficult to do. I've built a lot of big things, maybe not quite this size, but I find keeping detail very difficult when you're talking about something of this scale, and the detail here is phenomenal. I find the bigger you get, the harder it is to add detail without it becoming like too much of a focus or whatnot. Does that make sense? Maybe. Anyway, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And subscribe for more Creativerse. I put all kinds of Creativerse videos, including my own Let's Play. If you guys just watch the adventure, well, that's fine too. But I just want to make sure there's nothing else down here. There's this ice path. Just a teleporter. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Subscribe for more Creativerse, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I want to end with like a really pretty... how's that for an ending? How do I get rid of... there we go. Look at that. That's a good way to end. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao.